Celtic get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the court. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Yamal, he has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Getting up there! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Yamal. Bullish header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's on it, can he get away? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. And they've got a throw. First quarter of an hour gone. Lovely, now then. That's really well manoeuvred. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard is onto this. Lovely feet. Hazard with the delivery. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. Upamecano. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. And a header! And again! Goal! Turkey! The first significant strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That is a little undercooked. And that's a good ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior knocks it into space. Neymar. Good claim. No margin for error there. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's got away. Fling. He's rising! And no mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well.
It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good climb! No, just not quite. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Can he finish? Marvellous goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he shoots!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
And it's Hazard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. DiMarco. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
And that is all they have time for. Celtic are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
Substitution for Turkey, number 21, Ilhan Mansons.
Celtic get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 6, Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. The most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, easy pickings there. Hazard. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. And here's Vinicius Junior. Might be dangerous. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's going in strongly.
Petit. And it's Serginho. This looks promising. Real chance! Goal! Celtic! Well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Celtic leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's managed to get free.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
This match was 80,314.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. DiMarco delivers with whip. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. And this is Kane. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. Oh, it's Petit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's going to have his name taken. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence.
Turkey really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar with a real chance here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And smartly reclaimed. Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Turkey have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. And that pass just didn't quite work. And here's Vinicius Junior. Yamal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And he was quick to react. Threads one in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity.
2 added minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't do.
And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be